Hi, I'm Jeff Ludy, and you're watching Ask Jeff, a YouTube channel dedicated to educate, empower, and encourage entrepreneurs. Thanks for watching with us. Okay, so today I'm going to talk to you about something that I like to call hello. Hello. Hey, how are you doing? So if you're in business, right, or if you are looking to even make friends, and maybe even to date someone and get this someone to like you back, hello is going to be something I think is going to be helpful for you today. So let's deal with this right off the top. I cannot think of an industry or a job where you don't have to be nice and friendly and engaging in order to sell your product or your service. The only ones that come to mind to me that just don't need that is the Department of Motor Vehicles, where you go to get your driver's license, right? Like, they don't have to be nice. They can make you wait in a line forever. They can even say, well, you can't come in. You got to make an appointment and get away with it, right? Because where else are you going to go to buy a driver's license? So, but that's not true with most industries, most companies. So let me tell you what hello stands for, and we can kind of walk through this. When you meet someone for the first time, maybe it's you're in sales, right? Or maybe you're going to go out and bring some people into your organization. So you're recruiting, maybe you're recruiting customers. These are things that you're gonna find helpful, okay? The H stands for hi, hello. Is that how you spell hello? Yes. How are you, right? Things like that. So if I walk up and I see someone and we're talking, then first thing I'm going to do is say, hey, hi, how are you doing? How's it going, right? How are you today? Those are things that you would do. E stands for engage, right? When you want to really connect with somebody, you need to engage at some level. You don't just start selling your product, you want to engage. Some people call this rapport, okay? I like rapport, but it sounds a little old-fashioned to me. I can't even spell it. Sounds like Rolodex. You still got a Rolodex? I used to have one. You have to engage somebody. So let me give you an example of that. Hey, how are you doing? Oh, hey, gosh, what shoes are those? Man, I love those shoes. Not being fake, finding a genuine interest, something that you could possibly engage with somebody about. The third one is listen. Oh my gosh, business owners, husbands especially, it seems like, right? We don't like to listen, we like to fix stuff. Listening is hard to do because we like to talk. We like to share our feelings, our thoughts, our ideas with people. What do you think the second L is? Listen. Why? Because you got 2 ears and 1 mouth, and you should spend more time listening than you do talking. Also, listening twice means that you're not just listening to the words they use, but you're trying to listen to the intent of what they're saying. Maybe they don't know how to actually vocalize the words they're trying to say in a way that comes across to you and it makes sense. So listen again. And then the O stands for offer, right? Now that you've met this person and you've engaged with them and you're listening to what they have to say and you're understanding what they mean by that, now's the time to offer a solution, offer some advice, whatever it is. Now let me tell you an example of kind of where this came about with me and in my career and where I used it and kind of where I still use it today. So when I first moved to the Houston area, this was in 2006, I moved here because I took on the role of an associate pastor at a big church. And one of the roles that I had there was over what we called our Welcome Center. And the Welcome Center was a center where people who were new to the church especially would come and they'd get information and things like that. So here's kind of how we did it. We would tell people, when you meet somebody, like, hi, how are you? Hello, or welcome, right? Engage. Oh, hey, what's your name, little guy? Oh, Timmy. Hi, Timmy. How old are you, Timmy? That's engaging. Listen. I'd hear sometimes a mom would say, so little Timmy, where does Timmy go? I'd say, listen again. Oh, where does Timmy go to church? That's what they meant by where should I take Timmy, or where does Timmy go? And then you offer. You would offer to show them where they were. So I used to tell people all the time, you don't point to something. Oh, the restrooms? Oh, the restrooms are over there. No, I told people all the time, we're not the Pointer Sisters, we're the Walker Brothers, right? We're gonna walk somebody, hey, Timmy, come with me, I'll show you. And we'd walk over to where the children's ministry was and introduce them and say, hi, Sarah, this is Timmy. What'd you say, Timmy? Timmy's 5 years old. help make that connection, help bridge that in a way that's effective. Now, I'll tell you another quick story about the church, because this, I think, is really impactful. So at our church, when I worked there, they used to have what they called a yes card. If you said yes to Jesus today, you would fill out that card, you take it to the Welcome Center, we had a free gift for you, and a little DVD, okay? So one time, I had this volunteer that I ended up needing to coach her, and she was a great person, right? She just didn't quite get this. She was standing there in the Welcome Center where we received people as they walked in, and here comes this woman, and her mascara was all over her face. She'd been obviously quite touched with the message that day in church. And she says, "Hi, how are you?" And the lady says, "Oh, okay, and oh, okay, well, how can I help you?" She said, "Can I get a pen?" Okay. She turns around, grabs a pen. This lady has a yes card, blank yes card in her hand, right? And she hands her a pen and she stands there like this. And I realized she was listening and doing what she was asked to do. But what she really should have listened to was, oh my God, this person has probably made one of the most important decisions in their life. This would be a time for an embrace. This would be a time for a congratulations. The pen can wait, right? So after you've done this, what do we do in the Welcome Center? We offer to pray with somebody. Hey, what can I pray with you about today? So think about that in your business model, right? Like if we go into somebody's house to sell windows, I own Houston Window Experts. We engage. Hey, how are you? Glad to be here. And get more engaged. Tell me why I'm here. Explain the windows to me. Oh my God, is that your Ferrari in the garage? Engage them with something that they want to talk to you about. Why? Because it's better for you to listen than to talk. When they do the talking, right, it becomes more engaging. Then you listen. Tell me why I'm here. And they explain why. Then you listen more carefully. Why? What's the motivation for buying windows? What is it? Is it security? Is it sound reduction? Is it energy savings? Is it improving the curb appeal on our house? You've got to listen for those things, and then you offer a solution. You don't come in already in your mind, oh, I'm going to offer, as soon as I say hello and get some rapport, I'm going to offer what window they want without listening and listening again. Same thing in your marriage. I've been married almost 40 years now, and my wife likes me to come home and engage with her, and there's times where she just wants me to listen. She doesn't want me to fix it. So I listen and I listen again, and there's nothing to offer except for understanding. Honey, I understand. I know that, oh gosh, that stinks. But my tendency is to try to fix, and maybe yours is too. And think about how you can apply these principles at home, at work, in sales if you're in sales, or any other part of your life where this could help. All right, if you have a question for me, email me ask@jeffludy.com and maybe we'll make a video of yours. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.